This is my welding booth. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Not Ed's. I don't know who Ed is. Without my welding booth, I am nothing. Without me, my welding booth is a welding booth. Maybe even Ed's. I don't know.
Cruising on Cespa in my DeLorean. War's over on my piece of Mandalorian. The story is some Star Wars historians. Deep in debate, buffet play at Bennigan's. Rhyme renegade, shut up, penetrate.
Hey, what's up, welders? Welcome to another installment of Adventures in Welding. In today's installment, I'm just going to continue my journey with this 4G. It's kicking my butt, but I'm getting a little more on top of it. My welds are looking a little bit more consistent. As soon as I finish this up, I'll be moving on to a 2G plate with backing. Also, we've got some cutting class beveling going on with the oxy-fuel torch, all done by hand. And man, that's enough for this episode. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, please like, please leave a comment, and hope you enjoy. So here I am in my booth getting ready to do some 4G. I have the camera sitting down on a crossbar, so it's looking right up at the angle I'm welding. I'm using 7018, this is 3/32, about 82 amps. Now in this clip I think I have the electrode coming straight out of the tip of the stinger, which my instructor, he did not like this. He told me to make the electrode come out of the side of the stinger and hold my elbow up and rotate my arms. But anyway, here we go. Now, after watching some of welding tips and tricks videos, the 3 most important things about overhead, I am keeping an extremely tight arc length. I know you can't see this, but the tip of this electrode is almost in the puddle. Not quite, but it is almost in there. I can't think of anything else. The other 2 tips. Maybe that's why my welds look like shit. I don't know. Anyway, for you guys who just start watching, I'm a beginning student. I've only been welding for, this will be the end of my 3rd month. We went through flat beads on a plate, horizontal beads on a plate, horizontal fillet welds with this, type of angle. Now I'm on the overhead. At the end of class today, the instructor told me that as soon as I fill up this angle, I'll be moving on to the next step, which is the 2G 3/8 inch plate with backing strip. I don't know what's going on here. I still don't know who that is either. Alright, this is a look at my 4G weld at the end of last week. It looks like oatmeal, my instructor said. And I don't disagree with him. It looks like crap. But remember, I've only been doing this for a week. And this is 3/32. This was actually at about 95 amps. I decided to start bringing it down. So this is cutting class. It's a once-a-week class for me. Some guys have it twice a week. I have a little experience in cutting. The big guy in the denim shirt is our instructor. And today we're talking about cutting bevels on 1-inch plate. So the students each have a 6x6 by 1-inch plate that they had to mark 1/2 inch in, 1/2 inch down, and cut that bevel on there. So there's our instructor John. He's pointing out the ins and outs of how to mark things up, what should look right, what should not look right. You see one of our students there just going to town. This is kind of fun. I enjoy what I call torch play. Here's a little close-up of one of my fellow students, Tyler, completing his cut. I think I have another clip of a guy actually cutting a complete bevel. I'll show you. As he preheats his plate, I will tell you this is the good example video of the proper way to cut a bevel. He's running about 30 pounds of oxygen, 7 pounds of acetylene. He's preheating his cut along the line, finding his bevel angle, getting that torch right on the edge, waiting for kindling temperature, slowly depressing the oxygen lever, and following his cut line. He has a little burble here at the end, but it's still pretty good. Very good cut. As you can tell, when the material just falls off. Here's another example, one of my classmates cutting. This would be the example of don't do it like this. Notice he has no solid bridge. His bridging hand is flopping around. Alright, here we go. Kindling temperature. Presses the nozzle. Starts moving. But see, now he's going to reach the end of his bridge. And he kind of lets it collapse. So he's losing his tip to workpiece distance. So now he has to reset. But you notice he hasn't moved his bridge hand any closer, so he's in the same spot he was before. Here we go again. Friends, don't let friends cut like this. Oh, that's it for this old welding student tonight. I think I've got a glass of scotch in the future. But thanks for watching. I hope you'll subscribe. And if Longevity or Everlast are watching, I'd love to review one of your machines.